The Register's annual Great Bike Ride across Iowa transformed this sleepy little town into the place to be when they passed through here a few days ago.
No.
These geocaching cyclists have their reasons for doing this bike ride.
Just for the fun of it, exercise, to say I can do it, ride across the state. It's always it's a blast, good time, lots of people.
I love to bike. I live in Iowa. It's a great time. Tons of fun people. Good food along the way. Why not do RAGBRAI?
I started doing it because my wife's from Iowa, or all of her family's from Iowa, and she has some uncles that do it. So they dragged me down one year to do a few days, and then this year we had some time again to come and do RAGBRAI. So this is RAGBRAI number 2 for me.
To me, it was a challenge. When I was a kid, it went through my hometown. So when I moved back to Iowa, I figured the time was right to finally get out and try it.
Going through the little towns is just so fun. I mean, the ride is the ride, but going through the little towns, everybody just busts their butts to try and make you like their town best. And I see more of Iowa that way.
Geocaching adds another level of difficulty in addition to the heat and distance these cyclists do.
It's kind of hard to ride with the GPS in front of me, and you got to kind of touch buttons and then look up and try and keep an eye on the road and other bikes because they're everywhere. So
We try not to stop too much, break some momentum, but we stop for the good ones, or the event caches.
I'm looking for caches that are near the route, so I don't have to detour too far. So a lot of them are going to be park and grabs.
And like with any geocaching, interesting stories come out along the trail.
Geocachers. The first time I met another geocacher on the road, I was looking for a pine tree cache in some town. And I heard this little voice coming on the other side saying, "What are you doing back there?" And he thought I was using the pine tree for, and I walked around the tree and it was the NVG. I do remember finding one cache in a pine tree that somebody had just used for other purposes. That was rather a surprise.
I was caching a couple towns back, and I crawled into some weeds, and someone was riding by going, "We can still see you," because they thought I was going to the bathroom when I was looking for a cache. So
These cachers today, while they are here for this event, they're also here to find this geocache, Captain Sparrow's Treasure Chest Hotel. The cyclists have miles to go before they can sleep tonight, but as they reluctantly press on, the town's welcoming spirit echoes within their ears.